Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of surface area. This is standard 7.9D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 24 of the 2023 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have the net of a triangular prism. Some of its dimensions are shown. We have the height is 5.2. And we're looking for, we have to pay very close attention here. We are looking for the lateral surface area. Okay, so the lateral surface area is different than the total surface area. When we're looking at, and this is a net, so let's see if we can kind of make a representation on our own. So this is kind of what we're looking at here. I'll draw some dotted lines back here. So the lateral surface area are going to be the three faces, and there's the bottom one right here, not including the bases. Okay, so it's the faces without the bases. That's what the lateral surface area is. So if we want a total surface area, we include the faces and the two bases. So really what we're looking for are these three rectangles. Since this is a triangular prism, the two triangles are counting as the bases, which means we don't want those. So we just want, should be fairly easy, three rectangles, right? And so we've got base times height. So here's the thing. I see that 9, but I don't see what my height is right here. I see this 6 right here and a 5.2, but neither of those go to that height that I'm looking for. And so rather than just guesstimating, we have to go back into the actual problem itself, because I intentionally skipped over a word because I didn't want to give it away. But take a look. It says these are not just triangular bases. This is an equilateral triangular prism. So what does that mean? Well, an equilateral triangle means that all three sides of a triangle have the same length and also same angle, 60 degrees. So if that's 6 centimeters, that's 6 centimeters, that's 6 centimeters. So that's what that equilateral means, which means if that's 6 centimeters, that's 6 centimeters. And most importantly, this is also 6 centimeters. So now we're just looking at your base times height, length times width, whatever you want to call it. So that's 6 times 9, right? That's 54 centimeters squared. And so is that, and so is that. So let's triple our 54 centimeters squared. And that's going to be 162 centimeters squared. Now, that we see that as choice A, that's going to be what we choose. But let's look to see what happens if we didn't notice that it's the lateral surface area. If we did total surface area, I bet you we're going to find that answer there as well. And remember, our area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, right? So we've got our base as 6, and then our height is at 5.2. So I'm just going to multiply 1/2 pi 6. That's going to be 5.2 times 3. 5.2 times that 3, right? And that's going to be, what is that going to be? 15.6. All right, so if we double that, right, that's going to be 31.2. And if we add that, what do we get? 193.2. Look at that. That is an option, C. So we do have to watch out for that. This is lateral surface area, but I'm going to predict here that a lot of our students are going to just find the total surface area, find that C. So that's where we need to read carefully. First off, we need to read that it's lateral surface area, not total, and we need to find the height of our rectangle by recognizing it is an equilateral triangular prism. Our answer here is A.